At exactly 17 a.m., every mirror on Earth turned completely black. No reflections, no explanations, just darkness. For the first hour, people assumed it was a strange internet playing. But by sunrise, scientists, governments, and billions of people realized something impossible had happened, and things were about to get much worse. The first day, hospitals reported patients panicking, hair salons closed, security systems relying on reflective sensors stopped working. Nobody could see themselves anymore. Phones still worked. Cameras still worked. But every mirror, polished metal surface, and reflection in still water showed only a dark void. Scientists tested thousands of mirrors. Every result was the same. Until a strange discovery. 36 hours later, researchers noticed something disturbing. The black surface wasn't empty. It moved. Tiny shapes drifted beneath the darkness, almost like something was swimming inside. At first, everyone dismissed it as optical illusion, until millions of people started describing the exact same shapes. The next thing was the voices. 2 days after the blackout, reports began flooding emergency services. People standing near mirrors claimed they heard whispers. The messages were always different. Sometimes a warning, sometimes a person's name, sometimes their own voice. Then the scientists did the experiment. An international research team decided to test the phenomena. One volunteer agreed to stare into a mirror for 12 straight hours. The cameras never lost sight of him. Nothing unusual happened until hour 12. He smiled, even though his face had not moved. His affection smiled first. The real man smiled 2 seconds later. The next thing was the disappearance. Over the next week, hundreds vanished. Every missing person had one thing in common. They were alone with a mirrored moments before disappearing. Security cameras showed empty rooms, no doors opening, no windows blinking, just silence. The final broadcast. On day 12, every television and phone displayed the same emergency message. Do not look into reflective surfaces after sunset. No explanation followed. Governments refused interviews. Power grids began shutting down every night. Entire cities chose darkness over reflection. 1 year later, today mirrors remain covered. Most people haven't seen their own reflections in over a year. Children born after the event have never looked into a mirror. Some believe humanity survived. Others think something could replace us. Because every night, behind the black glass, more faces appear and nobody knows whose they are. Would you uncover the mirror or leave it covered forever? If you enjoyed this fictional mystery, subscribe for more stories that blur the line between imagination and reality.